Hi, everyone. About a minute on my latest piece on Substack. It's called the EPA's China Syndrome, and here's the gist of it. If the EPA's proposed rule on air pollution, which they proposed last month, if it goes into effect, it will make the U.S. auto sector almost completely dependent on Chinese supply chains, and more specifically on Chinese magnets. The magnets in question are called neodymium iron boron magnets. They're the high-strength magnets that we use in a lot of consumer products. They're in loudspeakers, they're in refrigerators. They're ubiquitous, but they're particularly important for electric vehicles and in wind turbines. You can't make electric vehicles if you don't have these neodymium iron boron magnets. Who controls the market? China. According to the Commerce Department and the U.S. Department of Energy, the Chinese control roughly 92% of the global market for neodymium iron boron magnets, and the U.S. imports about 75% of these magnets from China. Why would the U.S. do this now, particularly at a time when our relationships with China are strained over Taiwan, over Russia, over Ukraine, and yet here's the EPA saying, oh, you automakers, you're going to have to depend on supply chains from China. Further, last year, the Department of Commerce issued a report that said that magnet imports threatened to impair, that was the key phrase, threatened to impair U.S. national security. So this isn't just about automobiles, it's about national security. And yet here is an agency in the Biden administration saying to the auto sector, one of our most important sectors, accounts for about 5% of U.S. GDP, should be dependent or will, in fact, be dependent on China for critical commodities to make automobiles in America. It makes no sense whatsoever. I'll stop there. Follow me on Substack, would you? robertbryce.substack.com. Thanks a lot. See ya.